Music here, bringing you guys some banger content, some killer content. Listen, today I will be doing my rendition of the Adrenaline 2025 theme from Black Ops 7. This is a remaster. For those who don't know, this is a remix of the original slash how they modernized it. This is the composer from Black Ops 2, and he's done all the other Black Ops games. But this ain't about gaming right now. This is about music. Listen, we're going to be doing a side-by-side comparison of my theme versus this guy's theme, and it's a banger, guys. It just brings back so many memories. It's so nostalgic. But without any further hesitation, I'm so excited that you guys have tuned in, that you guys have shown your support. But that's another topic for a different day, okay? So let's get right into it. We're going to be dissecting everything section by section, so I'll be comparing their intro to my intro, the middle to my middle, whatever, etc. So without further ado, let's get right into this, man. I'm super excited to be bringing you guys this content. I'm super hyped, super hyped. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Okay, so right here we got a build up. We're not a build up, but we have some textures. Kind of sounds like, okay, right here it sounds like a bunch of like metal textures in the background. I have a VST actually on my DAW inside of Logic, the software that I use to bring you guys content. I have a patch that sounds exactly like that, but I didn't use it because obviously I wanted to have a distinct difference from my version and their version. But let's carry on. I'm a big talker, so don't mind me, guys. Okay. Got some percussion in the background, a bass, a kick drum. Okay, so definitely with that, my build-up was definitely shorter. It was definitely shorter than that. Yeah. Oh, Jack Wall is his name. Yeah, Jack Wall. Oh my God. This guy is honestly one of the best Call of Duty composers in my opinion. He's the one who cooked up the nostalgia. Jack Wall. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now let's compare my intro. All right. So we're gonna go here. Hopefully, one thing I deal with, guys, is Logic always throws me off with this stupid buffer size crap. Like, I cannot stand it. So hopefully we get through this whole thing without having to pause and stop. But if we do, I'll be sure to make sure that that improves over time, because I definitely want to bring you guys quality content without any interruptions. But just bear with me if it does do it. We're going to get through it anyway. It's all about making adjustments and making sure you guys get the best content possible. But without... Okay, I can't talk. But let's dissect this. Okay, let's dissect my intro from the intro. Here we go. So, before we do that, like I said, we heard a lot of bass textures, a lot of metal textures. I didn't use any metal textures, but I have some brasses here, some really low volume brasses, 2 of them actually. I have a lead, some percussion, and a build up, rise and hit, but sounds really cool, by the way. And an arpeggiator bass, just to kind of keep that pulse and that steady cadence going, to create that anticipation, right? Okay. Also, let me know in the comments if the music is at a good enough volume for you guys. I definitely want to improve on that too. See. Just what I was talking about. Okay. All right. Let's just keep moving. Hold on a second. Let's go back. Okay. This is probably the... Okay, yeah. I don't need this. Way too many. Yeah, that's probably why, because I have probably way too many audio tracks. But that's all a part of making the score big, man. We gotta have a whole bunch of audio tracks. I gotta make it big. Gotta make... Pause. Hold on. Wait. Okay. All right. We're just gonna move on. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's move on. And no, I don't have a dirty mind. Okay. This is throwing me for a loop here. Okay, let's go ahead and delete that one. Let's delete that one. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see what happens now. Back to the intro. I can't catch a break with this software. There it is. So good, man. Action strings are so good. I might add some effects on top of this too, like some reverb, just to kind of make it more immersive. Let's stop. It sounds good. Let's stop. Okay, right. So right there, that's the whole intro. So you guys can see. Also, guys, leave in the comments what you guys heard. What distinct differences did you guys hear from the original version? Yeah, because I know it definitely sounds similar. Okay, so let's dissect the next section. Here we go. Where are we? Are we close to... I have no clue where we are right now, but okay. Okay, so definitely the bass is definitely moving a whole lot more than my version. The bass definitely moves a whole lot more than my version, which is okay because we need that that separation. Okay, we don't want to have that barrier there of, oh, this sounds exactly like this. You know, it's good to keep the integrity of it, but I try not to handicap myself as a producer. And as a content creator, I always try to find different ways and different innovative ways to separate my version from original version. Like when I did the Child's Play 2019, I definitely made sure that there were some different nuances that I presented to you guys and that I put inside of my version. But let's continue. Enough babbling. Got some percussive textures there. Okay. Okay, so there was a little pause right there, right? So let's go back to I don't want to call this the bridge, because I think bridge you would only refer to when you have verses, but there are no words, so we wouldn't say bridge. But I would say, well, whatever. Let's just say bridge. Okay, back to the bridge. See, my version is a whole lot more cinematic with the brasses and strings and all of that. I always try to make sure that I make it really full. See what I'm saying? And I'm a big brass guy. I love a lot of French horns, trumpets, all of that. You can probably say I have a brass obsession. No pause right there. Straight in, because that's how I like it. Pause. Sounds so good, man. Oh, I definitely got a surprise at the end. It's coming up. Actually, it's coming up now. Let's turn that up. Yep, well, that version was definitely shorter, but we got through it, man. We got through it. Okay, so let's play the next section. Let's go, like, I want to say about 4:54. Let's see what they did. Almost close to 5 minutes. When does this track end? Oh, it just started over. Okay, so that was the whole entire thing. Wow, I can't believe it. Wow. Well, nonetheless, we got through it. We definitely got through it. So yeah, like I was telling you guys, I always try to make sure that I keep my version peculiar and my version separated from the original. Especially with doing content on YouTube, I've had moments where, they've it wasn't a copyright strike, but they said, hey, we found copyrighted content. Like, I had a person tell me on my Amazing Spider-Man content, like, hey, this almost sounds like the original. And so that's the craziest thing that ever happened to me on this channel. Like, I would upload something, like I just recently did How to Train Your Dragon Test Drive and Toothless, and it sounds exactly like the original. I don't know what it is, right? But they say copyright found content. We found copyrighted content. And I'm just like, what the heck? It can't sound that close. But that just goes to show you, I do kind of get upset about it sometimes, but that's also a compliment for me, because that lets me know, like, hey, you're doing something right and you kept the integrity of the track. And so I always keep that in mind. I keep a musical mindset. I look at everything from a musical standpoint when it comes to this channel. I have to, because it's a music channel. But we made it, man. We made it, bro. We made it. We actually did it. And it's crazy, guys, because I did this in 2 days. I started this last night and I finished it today. Like, right before I made this video, I finished it. But nonetheless, we made it, man. I enjoyed keeping y'all company. I enjoyed everything that transpired today. I enjoyed listening and playing it back and doing the comparisons. And so just want to let you guys know, man, Thank you guys so much again for your support. And I am out. Plenty more content to come. Maybe later today, maybe later tomorrow. But I'm definitely going to be more consistent with these uploads. And, man, I just appreciate y'all, bro. I really appreciate y'all. Make sure you leave a comment, like, and subscribe. If you want to see more game covers, if you want to see more movie covers, let me know what you want to see. Drop a comment, leave suggestions. And Rogue Tower, out of here. Thank you to all my rogues. Peace out.